This is VOA News. Reporting by remote, I'm David Byrd. U.S. President Joe Biden pledged on Friday that every American who wanted to would be evacuated from Taliban-ruled Afghanistan, with about 13,000 brought home so far. AP's Ed Donahue has details.
The pledge from President Biden.
Any American who wants to come home, we will get you home.
It's been a violent scene outside the Kabul airport as Americans and Afghans try to get out. Just who is there is not clear.
Don't know the exact number of people who are Americans who are there. And those who may have come home to the United States. We want to get a strong number as to exactly how many people are there.
The president is facing criticism over the handling of the withdrawal of U.S. troops.
There'll be plenty of time to criticize and second guess when this operation is over. But now, I'm focused on getting this job done.
Evacuation flights have resumed at the Kabul airport. They had been delayed for hours. Ed Donahue, Washington.
Reports of targeted killings in areas overrun by the Taliban are fueling fears that they will return Afghanistan to the repressive rule they imposed when they were last in power. AP's Ben Thomas reports.
The reports come even as the Taliban urged imams to push a message of unity at Friday prayers. But Amnesty International says eyewitnesses in Ghazni province have recounted how the Taliban killed 9 ethnic Hazara men in a village in early July, shooting 6 while 3 were tortured to death. Hazaras are Shiite Muslims and have been persecuted by the Taliban in the past. Amnesty warns many more killings may have gone unreported because the Taliban cut cell phone services in many areas they've captured to prevent images from being published. I'm Ben Thomas.
For more on these stories and the rest of the day's news, visit our website. This is VOA News. Hungry and homeless Haitians crowded relief trucks on Friday, and some stole desperately needed goods from the vehicles, according to officials and Associated Press journalists who witnessed the events. In the small port city of Les Cayes, witnesses saw people fighting and stealing food that was set for distribution from a truck parked outside a police station. The frustration over the pace of aid distribution has been rising for days, and the number of people gathering at aid distribution sites has grown. Many have been sleeping outside since a 7.2 earthquake hit Haiti last Saturday, killing nearly 2,200 people, injuring more than 12,000, and destroying or damaging more than 100,000 homes. Education officials in Florida are threatening financial penalties against school board members in 2 counties unless they drop their requirement that children wear masks in school. AP's Jackie Quinn has more.
Florida's Education Commissioner Richard Corcoran is enforcing the governor's ban against mask mandates or any other COVID safety requirements. Corcoran notified school board members in Broward and Alachua counties that they have 48 hours to drop the mask mandate, or he'll withhold funds that equal their salaries. Thursday, Governor Ron DeSantis reiterated his opposition to having youngsters wearing face masks.
I'm offended that the federal government thinks that they know better than we do as parents.
The federal government says on average, Florida is seeing some 20,000 new COVID infections every day. I'm Jackie Quinn.
South Africa on Friday started offering shots to everyone aged 18 and older, as the volume of vaccines given per day had stalled, even though the shots were more widely available. Fewer than 200,000 jabs are being given every day, down from 250,000 earlier this month, and significantly lower than the target of 300,000 that the government had hoped to achieve by this time. To boost the flagging numbers, health officials decided to offer vaccines to younger adults immediately, rather than waiting until September, as had been planned earlier. In the last 24 hours, South Africa recorded more than 13,000 new COVID-19 infections, including 317 deaths. On Wall Street, it was a positive day, with the Dow Jones Industrials adding 0.65%, the S&P gained by 0.81%, and the Nasdaq rose by 1.19%. You can find more on our website, voanews.com. You can also follow us on the VOA mobile app. Reporting by remote, I'm David Byrd, VOA News.